know MP came ready to play.
Oh, yeah? You trying? No. Am I red? Oh.
Yeah, you're a little burned.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Minnesota, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's B in at the 1. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Outside Kuminga, pass to Podziemski. Wiggins outside for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins, deadly enough from that spot.
Here's B, defended by Podziemski.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
To the inside. That's good from Curry on the assist by Kuminga.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's B. Gets the 3 ball to go. B's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Podziemski. Back to Curry. Ooh, ripped away. Outside Edwards. Here's B. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Cranked it in off the glass.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
And so it's Golden State with it. Many teams try to play two bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the two bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Towns on a screen. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To Wiggins. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. There's been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The Warriors leading 4 from deep. Here's B, hounded by Wiggins. Outside Reed, from behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc, on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders a slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's B. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Jackson Davis. That one is off. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's B. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Towns. 4-3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Reed with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Here's B. He's covered by Curry. Here's B. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Shot to stop the run. And the Warriors miss again.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's B. Misses the layup. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. The kick out, Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Reed. And it's Mann in for Russell. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. Pass to Pajimski. Outside Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. Right side Curry. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And it's good for 2. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
Curry was such a smooth three-point shot. Are there better mechanics in the league?
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries. The confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. He's all alone. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Warriors shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
2 fouls for him already.
Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. So on the floor for Golden State, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Moody is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Šarić in at the center position.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's B. Moody defends. He goes up again. Here's B. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
And the basket by Hield.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Minnesota leading by 23. Here's B, and he drives in. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Moody. Hield for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns has got his fifth rebound in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
And Minnesota with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's B. He's got 22. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Šarić outside. Here's Wiggins. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have them just in points, but in rebounds as well.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Be in that last game against to follow that up tonight. We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Pass to Wiggins. Šarić outside. Now here's Hield. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's B. Now Towns. It's stolen by Green. Outside Hield. Šarić outside. Outside Moody. Knocks down the triple. Moody's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, sometimes being shifty in this game is a good thing. Body control helping out on that attempt.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Jackson Davis. No points so far.
Carl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. 2 shots. Jackson Davis.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Russell against Curry. Pass to Moody. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Moody's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. The Warriors shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 10 points.
Now, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Here's B, guarded by Hield. Here's B. The Warriors pull it in. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Here's B. 27 points for him. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, Minnesota. In the 3rd spot, the Warriors.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
And the Warriors make some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moody. And Pajemski subbed in for Hield.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's B. Outside Edwards. Tries it from 19. Hauled in by Curry.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Has to be. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Inside, Jackson Davis. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
The shot by B, no good.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 13.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's B. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Outside Kuminga. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The shot by B, no good. And the Warriors shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Pajemski. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's B. Give him 30. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Wiggins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that 3.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And so it's Minnesota with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball.